Alright, well this is my first video, and it's a battle against the UK kid, some kid called UK from Serebii chat. Alright, so he starts off by sending out his Steelix. I start out by Electrode, and I can't stay in, so I switch to Serebii. Fortunately, he earthquakes, so I don't get damaged. And I get up a layer of spikes, he gets up his stealth rock, I get another layer of spikes, and he roars. And the roar brings out my Vaporeon. Now, knowing he's not going to stay in because he doesn't want to die, I send in my Starmie, and he sends in a Hypno. I wanted a Rapid Spin, which I did give the Rapid Spin off, and I don't know what Hypnos can do, and he hypnoses me. And I fall asleep. So now I know I have Natural Cure, and I figure he's going to attack, so I send in the Vapor, and it takes the Psychic nicely, and I get off a Toxic, and he gets poisoned, and then he goes for the Hypnosis, figuring my Starmie has Natural Cure, which it does, but that's still a bad thing to do. And I stay in and go for a Surf, and hit him. Alright, he misses the next Hypnosis he did, and so, yeah. I was predicting he would use another Hypnosis, but he didn't, so my Protect just failed epically. And then he sends in the Gyarados, and I forgot some Gyarados carry taunt, and he taunted. Now I couldn't use Toxic. And he comes in, gets hurt by those spikes. I send him my Light Speed, figuring he might keep in the Gyarados and try to Dragon Dance or something. And I go for the taunt, so he couldn't put me to sleep, and he brings in Steelix on that, and he can't use any more Stealth Rocks. So I send in the Starmie, he brings in Hypno again, Hypno gets damaged by spikes, a little bit of poison. I stay in and use Surf, figuring it might kill him, it didn't, but he used Psychic, and it did absolutely, nothing. So Poison finishes him off, and then he brings in his Scizor, and I was thinking Scissor's gonna Bullet Punch, Sword Switch out, and that was a bad move by my part, because he used Pursue. That was good prediction on him, so yeah. And now I bring in my Skarmy, and Skarmory, and use Spikes, get up another layer. He uses Store Dance and get the Brick Break, get half. I get a Whirlwind. Gyarados comes in. I can't do anything to Gyarados. I can wall it, but I can't hurt it or anything. And he uses Taunt, so that was good that I switched out because I wouldn't be able to lose. Alright, and so I go with the same thing and I use the Hidden Power Ice, and when he's switching his thing, and I do it again because I didn't remember about the spikes damage and shit. I wasn't paying attention. I should have just taunted so he didn't get spikes up, or self rock I mean. Alright, now I know I can't stand because I know another Hidden Power Ice would have killed it, so I switch out to Vaporeon, that takes the Earthquake nicely. And I predicted it would switch out to Jira, and I used Toxic, but it misses. So that was bad. That was just bad for me. I'm guessing he was thinking I was going to use Psychic again, and he sends in his Steelix. So I send in my Aerodactyl I send in Aerodactyl. Knowing that it can't switch out his Steelix or else it'll die by Spikes, I use Earthquake. He brings in his Gyarados with Intimidate, and I switch out to my Electrode, thinking it's going to Dragon Dance, but he Ice Fang. And I thought I was going to die, but I lived. Alright, and now he sends in his Scizor. I use Thunderbolt after he gets hit by Spike, and Scizor goes down. Now he brings in the Machamp, and I didn't know if his Thunderbolt would kill it. I figured it wouldn't, so I switch out to Skarmory. It takes the Dynamic Punch. And with the leftovers gain, I was able to take another Dynamic Punch. And I went for the Roost, and I hurt myself in Confusion, which sucks for me. So I send in my Aerodactyl, thinking I could KO him, but I accidentally used Stone Edge. I don't know why. Bad move by my part. And he Dynamic Punches again, and that finishes off my Aerodactyl. Now I send in Infernape knowing that I could kill it, but he switches out to Gyarados, so I predicted it, but I still went for the close combat. If I would have used the Grass Knot, it would have probably killed him in the next... I would have hurt him somewhat more, and probably finished him off with that Grass Knot, and then the next Grass Knot, but because he's not faster than me with one Dragon Dance. He lives with the red HP, he goes to the Waterfall, and yeah, he gets a little bit of leftover gain, and I figured might as well switch an Electrode, so that way I can just finish it off with Thunderbolt, I finish it off with Vertival, and he brings in Charizard. I haven't seen it yet, but it still gets finished off by Thunderbolt, and yeah, it's pretty much matched from here. because he brings in my champ, he gets hurt by the spikes, and I just use Explode. Even though Thunderbolt would have killed it, but I just went for the Explode. Anyways, good match.